got the Wi-Fi connection. Well, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the Wi-Fi, if you are able to see and hear us or not. I'm going to disconnect one more time and see if we can reconnect to the Wi-Fi to bring you period number 3. I got a flashing red, which I think is, well, now it's flashing orange. This is like the DEF-CON system that the government put together to confuse the crap out of everybody. All right, we're going to try this one more time. Just bear with me 1 second. All right, we have gone green, and now it's red again. Well, I'm going to assume that you are able to hear me. If someone wants to shoot me a text and let me know if this is coming through, I will proceed as if it is. Period number 3, Preds down 3-2. Parker's line looks like they're starting the third period. No, I'm wrong. It's Dylan Wagner's line. Sorry about that. Saw LaHaye, thought he was Olivas. All right. So as it stands, Car Shield brings a 3-2 lead. We're not blinking red anymore. So, well, now we are red. All right, someone send me a text and let me know. I got a thumbs up from Heather, so I guess we're good. Okay, 14:27 remaining. Preds win the period, they win the game. That's what it comes down to on Championship Sunday, and we are off. Parker's line is on. Junior Preds skating from left to, or right to left in your computer screen. Rebound given up. Olivas whacking at it. Parker had the back door. The goaltender ended up covering for a stoppage. So the Preds down 2 defensemen. The period break where they cut the ice could not have come at a better time, because I can't imagine the Preds defense isn't getting tired out there. As I mentioned last night when it was getting up on 10 o'clock p.m. for Game 4, these are just 14-year-old kids. These aren't adults in the NHL that work out for a living. Like, the kids get tired. They get worn down. But they got a little extra verve today because it is the championship game, and they're playing the dreaded Car Shield. Olivas loops one in toward the net. Goaltender served it wide on the wall. Near wall, working it. Behind the net it goes. Around to the far side. No one home but Car Shield. Matthews has to bail out just in case they come on the rush. Olivas shoulders a kid out of the way. Matthews pulls the loose puck back. Gives it to Hutchinson, who throws it behind Olivas. Man, bad passing. Fortunately, Matthews got it. Gets it back to Olivas. Olivas, little chip pass to himself. Car Shield gets it. Ben Byron was about 700 feet away. Byron would not come back to the puck to give Olivas a target, and now Byron's going to the box. Oh, I'm sorry. It was, yep, Byron's going to the box for slashing. Boy, Ben Byron had a chance to give Brandon Olivas a bit of a break, and he just wouldn't do it. Olivas had to try to chip it to himself because everyone else was going off on a change. Finally, Car Shield picked it up. Hold on a second. The slash, here I am, busting Ben Byron's chops. The penalty's not even on him. He must have gotten slashed. Heather's pointing out, Heather's a little more active as a camera person than Greg Bice. I would have said to Greg, what was the penalty? And he'd have been like, was there a penalty? Anyway, Junior Preds are on the power play now. Wagner's line is out on the power play. Ossenmacher, I think, well, let's see. Instead of LaHaye, we've got Nick Seifers. So Seifers, Wagner, LaHaye. Kananen is on D. Okay, so we got Kananen and Seifers on D is what it is. Wagner's full line is out with Kananen and Seifers. Kananen cross ice in. Into the zone it comes. Car Shield fell down, which gave Ossenmacher a chance to run over to grab it. Gets it up to LaHaye, who smacks at it, but Car Shield gets it out. This may go down for icing, and it will. Oh, icing got waved off. Maselli just hit sticks with Kananen, and they almost collectively put it into the net. More communication problems. For all the talk that the kids do, they apparently only talk to the other team, not each other. Into the middle of the ice, and LaHaye just missed on that one. LaHaye to the middle of the ice, sends it cross ice to Kananen. Into the middle, Ossenmacher battling. It goes to the far corner, and Car Shield knocks it all the way back down. We have full green, so I guess the Wi-Fi has picked us up and giving us a strong. Now we're going red again. I don't even care. I'm not going to look at it because it's freaking me out. All right, Ossenmacher up the near side to Wagner. Wagner into the zone. That line has been out there for 1:35 on this power play. Looks like they may just be out for the entirety of the 2 minutes. Well, maybe not. Shot by Assenmacher, one-timer into the goaltender's glove, and Parker's line comes over the wall for the last 28 seconds. Slashing was the call. I'm fairly certain that's Carshield's first penalty of the game. The Preds have had one themselves, so a relatively clean and yet physical game. Junior Preds bringing a little physicality to the table, which has served them well. Hutchinson and Matthews on the points. Matthews loaded it up. That was going wide, but it got tipped by one of the Carshield defensemen up over the glass. Matthews throwing it at the net, hoping to get a tip by somebody to knock it past the goaltender. We're going to do it again, near side, deep in the Carshield zone. Parker leans over. Parker wins the draw clean. Matthews to Hutch. Hutchinson toward the net. That went wide. Defensemen got to recalibrate their shotguns here because I'm not sure what that was. What? Oh. Heather kept staring at the sea. She's doing a backbend in front of me, which does ordinarily improve the view, but I guess the reason is there's water getting belched onto our equipment from the piping above us. All right, Carshield wins the draw and sends it down for icing. We're going to do it all over again, but they have killed off effectively, ostensibly, this whole penalty. Only 6 seconds left on the penalty as this line has not done anything with the puck down in the offensive zone. Parker glides into the dot. Carshield's goaltender sets up. The draw coming to his left. Ref leans in. Again, takes forever talking to all the boys. Probably giving them a rambling manifesto of his political beliefs. Here comes Carshield on the run. Teams are now 5 aside. Hutchinson and Matthews still on the blue line. Hutchinson having some trouble with the puck. Gets ridden into the wall and gives it up. Carshield into the slot. Nice job by Parker to disrupt that shot. Olivas to the wall. Olivas chips it back to Matthews. Matthews thought about a D-to-D, but throws it into Olivas' waist. I don't know what Brandon's supposed to do with that. The junior Pred defensemen in their passing game really needs to tighten up. Hutchinson to Matthews. Matthews to Olivas. Olivas chip pass up to Parker. Parker literally shouldered off the puck by a big, I'm assuming a defenseman on Carshield. Olivas sweeps in and gets it. He and Kananen collide. Olivas elbows a kid off the ice. Carshield now coming in 2-on-1. Nice job by Misselli. Matthews leans forward and gently tapped the puck to Carshield. Kananen up to Olivas. Olivas has been on the ice forever. Ben Byron is still out there with him. I think Parker is too. Olivas and Parker get a chance to leave. Ben Byron brings the puck in, crosses the blue line and shoots. Hits a kid 4 inches in front of him. Here comes Cypher's line. Ellingson barreling through. Forces the kid to drop it deep where Kananen picks it up. Kananen cross ice. That got tipped halfway. Gowdy couldn't reverse directions quick enough, but on the back check is Nick Cyphers. Cyphers gets his blade on that shot. It goes up over the crossbar. Joey Simonek, in the meantime, battled nobody and lost. Simonek received the pass, then kicked it, then hit it with his stick, then kicked it. In the meantime, Carshield was still closing in on him. Anyway, here we go. Kananen has it near wall. Kananen saucer pass. That one got knocked down by Carshield. Kananen tries it again, gives it again to Carshield. Kananen needs to understand which color our team is wearing. Behind the net it goes. Kananen and Gowdy out there. Kananen, nice pass up to Ellingson. No, I'm sorry, that is LaHaye. LaHaye back on the ice. Carshield, literally 1-on-4. This kid got the puck, took a shot, got it back, passed it. Now it's in traffic. Misselli's got it. The junior Preds, forwards and D, just watched it all happen. They had a front row seat, a tub of buttery popcorn, and a large, big gulp Slurpee. It was Dr. Pepper flavored, and they put a little bit of cherry Coke in with it. Wow, junior Preds, for all the physicality they had in period number 1, they're doing a lot less of it here in period number 3. Referee surveys the landscape, finally drops the puck, and the junior Preds win it and give it away. Hutchinson passes to Carshield, who knocks it deep. Matthews chips it up. Right to Carshield. Matthews in another battle. Wagner trying to help him out. Spins it back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson reverses directions. Passes up to Assenmacher. Assenmacher! Oh, that was almost a horrible giveaway on the dead run. Hutchinson now slides it up the wall. That got touched by Carshield, so no icing. Wagner runs back and gets it. Wagner sends it forward to himself on the near wall. Wagner taking a look. Matthews trying to hold the point. Wagner gets it. Wagner shoots that one wide. LaHaye hot on the rebound, got ridden off the play by two Carshield kids, and we're up to the near point. Matthews fumbles with the puck, and it goes out. Carshield has all the numbers behind the play because the Junior Preds had to come tag up. Conannon had a lot of time, ended up knocking the puck into Carshield's sticks, and Carshield has the puck. Junior Pred defensemen not assessing all of their options as they're throwing passes. Man, Maselli's glove. By the way, through all of this, I forgot to mention, Xander Maselli comes out for period number 3. So Maselli going to play the full game in Game 5. A lot of times the goalies will swap either halfway or after the break, but not on this in this game. Maselli gloved that one out of the air. Carshield wins the draw. Parker's line is on the ice. Parker just feathers the puck behind Maselli. Conannon loses the race, trying to pinch the kid against the wall. Carshield comes away with it. Junior Preds do what they do. A lot of stick swinging at the puck, but Carshield ends up with it. Man, Parker almost kicked that one into the net. Gets it around the wall to Olivas, who hits a kid 4 inches in front of him, and then gets it up off the wall where Parker sweeps through. Parker's got Ben Byron wide, 2-on-1. Parker uses the defenseman as a screen, put one high off the goaltender, who knocked it back to the near wall. Parker in a battle in the wall. Man, Ben Byron just took a kid out. Here comes Carshield on the counterpunch. Conannon, Hutchinson rolling in to get the puck. Conannon holds the kid up. Hutchinson gets the puck. Hutchinson to Olivas. Olivas, nice pass to Parker. Parker busting through the neutral zone. Parker crosses the blue line, does a little toe drag, swings over the top of the puck. Well, Carshield might have had his stick on that one and gave him a little lift check, but Matthews just puts a kid into the glass. Didn't knock him down, though. Carshield, remarkable on their skates. Carshield had a kid wide open coming down the middle of the ice. Ben Byron was a step behind him. I don't know whose assignment it was specifically, but I do know if it would have gotten through traffic, Carshield would have had a wide open shot on Maselli. Here comes Matthews up the near wall. Matthews crosses the red line and drops it before a kid drops him. Matthews ran into a wall. All right, around to the near point. Cyphers has it. Tries to throw it through traffic. Simonek running to get it. Carshield got it first and throws it into the neutral zone. Here they come. 4 of us, 1 of him. Let's see who comes away with it. Conannon in the near corner. Sends it up to Simonek, who immediately gives it up. Simonek got squished up the puck. Cyphers just destroyed a kid. Cyphers didn't even know he was there. Cyphers didn't lose his footing. The kid went down. Conannon, in the hashtag no pass for the defenseman, decided to skate it all the way up, run into the back of his own player, and then cough up the puck. Carshield just scored off the back of Maselli, who did not have the post. Boy, that play started deteriorating when Conannon decided he wasn't going to pass. He was going to die on the mountain of stick handling. And once he gave the puck away, he was behind the play. Carshield came down, went behind the net, and Maselli didn't have the post. Carshield kid just threw a little tap off the back of Maselli's leg and into the net. Carshield has a 2-goal lead, and that one might be the death knell. Junior Preds have not been playing well at all in this period. And just from an emotional standpoint, losing Matthew Bice earlier in the game and now down 2, not sure if they'll be able to summon the verve they need. Need the defensemen there. Better play, not necessarily. Hutchinson bouncing past to Matthews, which got tipped up over the wall, so we're going to have a face-off. Junior Preds not able to maintain possession of the puck very well. Again, they've gotten to the championship without the benefit of being able to pass or receive, but they've done something right to get here. Whatever mojo they had to get here has not worked so far today. Matthews throws a bullet pass in between Hutchinson's skates. Again, the passing game, that's fun to watch when you have no emotional investment. Nice pass there to Wagner, who threw a shot off the goaltender, who turned it wide to the near corner. Carshield winning the board battles. We're going to play them 3 more times next week, knowing that they beat us twice this week and once in the championship if it still goes this way. Wagner gets the loose puck. He's got Ossenmacher, but he no longer has the puck. Carshield robbed him in his own zone. Wagner not real strong on his stick, gave that one away. Carshield floated it up toward the front, and Maselli again almost knocked it into his own net. Carshield is taken to just kind of throwing the puck at Miceli and seeing what he does with it. 5:04 remaining in the game. This period has zipped right by. Parker's line comes out for a face-off deep in the junior Pred zone to Miceli's left. Referee looks at the two players on the ice, looks at all the fans standing around the glass, waved, posed for a couple of pictures, signed 3 autographs, and then dropped the puck. Carshield now wide open. Nobody near the kid. Man, the nearest junior Predator was literally in St. Louis. All right, Olivas building a wall and battling into the zone, throws one into the goaltender who turned it wide. Ben Byron gets the puck, hits a kid 4 inches in front of him. Olivas comes in, mashes him against the wall. Carshield comes away with it. Down the ice into Kananen. Kananen falls down. Carshield puts one into Miceli. Kananen didn't go all the way down, but he was en route. Miceli gobbled that one up, no rebound. Another stoppage coming deep in the junior Pred zone. Carshield starting to open up a wide lead with regard to shots on goal. Junior Preds, it's hard to shoot if you can't maintain possession of the puck. The way it's going is the Preds skate down, take a shot, and then go back on defense. Referee calming down the kid behind him, apparently concerned the kid's going to take his wallet if he sneaks up too far. Nick Cyphers all the way down. Throws one, the goalie spins it wide. Let's see what happens here. Carshield just hit Hutchinson. Hutchinson able to get it behind the goaltender. Carshield picks up the loose puck and gets it out of the zone. Junior Preds run down, one shot, run back on defense. D to D, Hutch and Matthews doing it effectively this time. Matthews up the wall, Simonek knocked it into the zone. Simonek actually redirected that one on net. So the junior Preds shot came from the red line, and now they're back on defense. Carshield storming. Well, Carshield went for a change, and now the Preds changing. Hutchinson to Matthews. Matthews takes a look. He's got Wagner's line in front of him, and he decides to run. Matthews, stick handling. Everyone has to wait for him. Into the zone he goes. Gets around one kid, gets decked, and gives up the puck. Oh, Carshield, I think that was an own goal. Matthews got decked, and in doing so, he pushed the puck toward the net. I think the Carshield defenseman hit it in. No, he didn't. Heather's shaking her head. I'm not sure if the goalie had it or if the ref thought the goalie had it and blew the whistle. Either way, we've got a stoppage deep in the Carshield zone. Puck is dropped. Carshield wins the draw, gets it to the point. Nolan Gowdy pushes it forward to LaHaye, who gives it to Carshield. Carshield coming down on the counter. They got numbers, 3-on-2. Carshield sent it through the crease. The offside winger couldn't get there fast enough, and it just sailed harmlessly to the wall. Carshield now battling Kananen. Wagner battling Kananen. Wagner cross-checked Kananen. Kananen, though, hung in there. A hard shot Wagner gave him. To LaHaye, who hit a kid 4 inches in front of him, and now Carshield is going to come in and take a shot. Miceli stops that one. Wagner was trying to punch it out of the zone, was unaware that there was a kid 4 inches behind him, and gave it away. Carshield in with the shot, Miceli with the save. 3:02 remaining, Preds still down 2. Third period, we had a very festive first period with a lot of physicality, a lot of action. The second period slowed down considerably, and the third period looks like the Preds just want to get out of here. All right, Preds win the draw. Matthews sort of overskated the puck. Carshield has it, threw it in front. That one bounced over Olivas' stick. And we have a battle in the far corner. Miceli lost his goal stick. I don't know how exactly, but it just flew behind the net. Matthews gets it up the wall to Parker, who gets it up the wall to Olivas, who had a guy all over him. Olivas battling the guy, gets it back to Matthews, who has a guy that just took him down, no penalty. Not sure why. Carshield now, 3 on Hutchinson, can't score. Hutchinson was in the right position. Ben Byron is going to go to the box for driving a kid into the wall. Byron, well, the ref's calling high sticking. I didn't see his stick go high. He got the same call yesterday when he tangled up with a kid in the corner. Might be that Ben Byron is doing clean hits, but he's coming in with that stick too high. If he keeps his elbows in, he might be able to get those or get away with those. But Byron to the box. 2 minutes for high sticking, 2:19 remaining. So the Preds, I'm not sure if this is completely accurate, but I think within the last 2 minutes of every game, the Preds take a penalty. And that puts them, I know at least 3 of the games that were close that has happened. Wagner took 1, Olivas took 1, and now Byron took 1, and that just puts them behind the 8 ball. All right, Preds storm in, take 1 shot. Let's see, well, we got a second shot off and still have possession. Short-handed, LaHaye dumps it back to Wagner. Wagner swung over the top of it. Carshield got it, sent it around behind their goaltender. Carshield can't get it out of their own zone. LaHaye and Wagner doing a great job of just messing things up to the point that Carshield is in a bit of a panic mode. Wow, Cyphers had it and gave it away to the kids coming on the dead run, and thank God they were offside. Puck possession. The junior Preds in their practices do work on handling the puck under pressure. I guess the difference is they kind of know their own teammates won't smash them, so they're not afraid. They panic a bit when the opposition is bearing down on them. You get a couple of shoulder injuries, and it's a seed in the kids' heads like, oh, I don't want to get hurt. All right, Carshield rims it around. We're down under 1.5 minutes to go. We've got just over a minute left in the penalty kill. Wagner and LaHaye still out there with Matthews and Hutchinson. Carshield finding the open man. Wagner goes down. Carshield, nice redirection, but just over the crossbar. Carshield to the far half wall. Take a look. Wide open. They couldn't complete the pass. That was a poor reception by the kid. It was right on his tape. All right, he slides it behind the net. Carshield, they're not in any real hurry. They got a 2-goal lead in the power play. Power play down to roughly 30 seconds left. Nice job by Hutchinson to disrupt that pass. Junior Preds, I think they're about out of gas. Carshield has the lead, and the Preds are kind of laying in wait. Well, big scrum in front of the net. LaHaye comes away with the puck, but gets shouldered off of it by big number 78. 78 taking a look, hits a guy in the high slot. Slot man shoots it around Wagner. Maselli knocks it down, no rebound. 5 seconds until the penalty expires, but the game is almost over. 20 seconds left in the game. Junior Preds kind of sailing into the other kids now. Carshield comes away with it, gets mashed by LaHaye. Another kid gets mashed by Hutchinson. 10 seconds to go in the game. Carshield just trying to ease this one out of town. They'll be back next weekend for a 3-game series, and that'll do it. So Carshield wins the 2018 Nashville CCM Shootout Tournament, beating the Junior Preds 4-2 in the championship game. Carshield will be here for 3 games next week, and we'll bring you those games too. But the Junior Preds, for as low as the expectations were coming into this season, have played pretty well 2 weekends in a row, making it into the championship game. And second place, when you're expecting a consolation place, is still a pretty decent place. So until next weekend, this is Steve Olivas, and I'm not sure who's running the camera or if we're going to have a camera. It might just be a radio broadcast next weekend. Greg Bice, I'm guessing, won't drive up from Huntsville if his son is injured. Maybe so, though. Matthew's a team guy. But until then, we'll figure it all out then. Steve Olivas for Heather Olivas and the ghost of Greg Bice saying thanks for watching and thanks for listening. We're going to watch the celebration ceremony as CCM delivers medals to both teams. Brandon Olivas has decided he doesn't want a medal. Well, all the Junior Preds are skating off now. They had a ceremony in the game before ours. I guess they're not going to have a ceremony in this one. All right. Well, we'll let you go. Go about your business. Until next week, Steve Olivas for Heather Olivas and the ghost of Greg Bice saying thanks for watching. Thanks.